If you're an advisor or agent whose business runs on referrals, let me ask you something. If referrals stop next quarter, how much control would you actually have? Not how much production you'd lose, how much control. Because when your entire pipeline depends on who introduces you to who, every month starts at zero again, and that's stressful, especially when you know you're capable of more. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly where the referral ceiling is, why your closing rate is hiding it from you, and what actually breaks through it without giving up the referral business you've already built. Before I get into it, let me be clear about something. I'm not here to tell you referrals are bad. If you've built your business on warm market and you're closing at 50, 60, 75% or more, that's not all bad. It probably means you've taken care of people. It probably means you've built real trust, and that matters. But here's what I keep hearing from advisors on every single call. I know I should be doing more. I know I'm leaving money on the table, but I don't know how to grow past this point without burning out the relationships I already have. That's the referral ceiling. And almost every advisor under 5 million in production is either at it, approaching it, or doesn't even realize they've already hit it. So here's what I'm going to walk you through. First, why your close rate is actually the thing that's hiding the problem. Then the real math on why referrals can't scale past a certain point. I'll show you the emotional cost that nobody talks about, and then I'll give you the framework that breaks through the ceiling without replacing what's already working. Let me tell you about Ashley. Ashley has a 50 to 75% closing rate working her warm market. On paper, that's elite. Most advisors would kill for those numbers, but Ashley is stuck at $1.5 million in production and she can't figure out why. She's doing everything right. She's great in front of people. She knows her product. She closes most of the conversation she gets into. So, what's the problem? The problem isn't her close rate. The problem is the number of conversations that she gets to have. Here's where the math exposes the ceiling. When you're working your warm market, you might get 3 to 5 new conversations a month. That's it. Your network is your network. You can't manufacture more friends. You can't force more referrals. The pool is what it is. So let's run the numbers. 75% of 4 conversations is 3 closings per month. That sounds great until you realize that is your ceiling. You can't close more people than you can talk to. Now compare that to a 30% closing rate on 20 contacts. That's 6 closings per month. A lower closing rate, but more than double the production. The closing rate is a vanity metric when the denominator keeps getting smaller. And here's the part that makes this worse over time. Every client you close is one fewer person in the referral pool. Every friend you approach is one more relationship that's been used. The addressable market shrinks every single month. Your close rate stays the same. Your production plateaus. And you can't figure out why because the close rate is telling you everything is fine. So the math explains why you're stuck, but there's a cost to this that goes beyond production numbers, and it's the part that nobody wants to name. We had an advisor on a call last month. His name was Johnny, and he said something that stopped the whole conversation. I stopped prospecting friends because I felt like a predator. Think about that. A professional whose entire livelihood depends on conversations, and he's avoiding the people closest to him because of how it makes him feel. He's not alone. Another advisor, Brian, told us the friends and family thing is done. They've heard it, they've been there. I'm not bugging them again. And then there's a 33-year veteran with over 1,000 clients in her book. When we ask her about reaching people who don't already know her, she said, "It makes me a little nervous to talk to someone virtually that I don't know, and they don't know me. So I'm thinking, how would I build credibility with them?" 1,000 clients, 3 decades in the business, and her only mechanism for growth is the people who already have her phone number. And all of this comes back to one thing. When your entire pipeline depends on who introduces you to who every month, you start at zero again. You can't forecast production based on maybe. Maybe someone at church mentions you. Maybe your client's neighbor asks you about retirement. Maybe your cousin has a friend. That's not a pipeline. That's hope, and hope doesn't compound. The advisors who break through the ceiling are the ones who stop depending on hope and start engineering demand, not by asking for more introductions, but by building a system that generates qualified conversations on a predictable schedule. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. Will I be as successful with digital leads as I am with my referrals? Let me address that directly. Here's the honest answer. Your closing rate on digital leads will probably be lower than your warm market closing rate. That's normal, and here's why. When you're working your warm market, trust is already built. They know you. They were referred by someone they trust. So you can take a more free flowing approach to the conversation and still close at a very high rate. The relationship is doing the heavy lifting before you even sit down. With digital leads, that pre existing trust isn't there. And that's exactly why you need a step by step system. The system does the work that the relationship used to do. It builds credibility before the call, it pre educates the prospect on the problem you solve, it creates trust through content before you ever speak to them. So by the time they book a call with you, they're still a stranger, but they're a stranger who's leaning in, they're aware of the problem, and they're looking for a solution, and they see you as the person who has it. Now, remember the math from earlier? A lower closing rate on a higher volume of pre qualified conversation still produces more closings per month than a high closing rate on a handful of referrals. And here's the key: you don't have to choose between referrals and a pipeline system. It's not either or, it's and. Virtual leads sit on top of your existing book. Referrals don't go away. They become the cherry on top, not the entire sundae. You keep everything that's working, you add a new predictable and scalable source on top of it. One advisor we work with, he's been in this industry for 30 plus years. He didn't abandon a single referral relationship. He added a branded virtual system on top of what he was already doing. And he went from under 5 million to over 16 million a year in annuity production. His referral business stayed. The system added everything on top. And here's what most referral dependent advisors don't realize: all those warm market contacts who said, not right now, or went quiet, once you have a virtual sales process in place, you can go back and work those conversations systematically. You're not cold calling them, they already know you, but now you have a structured process to re engage them. That dormant network becomes an active pipeline with zero additional ad spend. And there's a second benefit that surprises most advisors: case sizes actually increase. Brian was getting what he called little dinky ones, people with $10,000, $15,000, right? That's the warm market tax. Referrals don't come pre-qualified. Your friend's neighbor might have 15,000 to invest or 1.5 million. You don't know until you're already in the conversation. Whereas a branded funnel with a pre-qualification survey changes this completely. The survey screens for investable assets before they ever book a call. You're not hoping for a good case, you're seeing the data before the conversation starts. Our campaigns are known for producing some of the highest average case sizes among the carriers that we work with. That's not a referral from your neighbor's poker buddy. That's a pre qualified prospect who's already told you what they have before the conversation starts. So the math works. The case sizes go up, your existing referrals stay, but there's one more piece that most referral dependent advisors are leaving on the table, and it might be the biggest one. Sean, he came to us doing $2 to $3 million a year, 100% referral base. He was licensed in multiple states. He knew he was leaving money on the table, but had no mechanism to reach anyone outside of his warm network. And then there's Chris. Chris is licensed in multiple states, but outside his local market, nobody knows who he is. Think about that. Chris has local credibility. People know him and trust him, but 50 miles outside of his zip code, he doesn't exist. And referrals don't typically travel. Your warm market network lives where you live. A branded virtual system changes the geography entirely. You're not limited to the 50-mile radius around your office or the people your clients happen to know. You can reach qualified prospects in any state that you're licensed and marketing to. The same system that generates 20 plus pre qualified leads in your home market works in every market. Sean's referral business didn't shrink, his territory expanded. Chris went from being invisible in Charlotte and California to having a branded presence that works in every state where he holds a license. And here's what happens when you combine all of this: you keep your referrals, you add a predictable pipeline, your case sizes go up because prospects are pre qualified, and your territory goes from local to national. That's not replacing what works, that's removing the ceiling entirely. Your referrals aren't going anywhere. they're still valuable, but they have a ceiling, and the advisors who break through that ceiling are the ones who add a second source of qualified conversations on top of what's already working. If you want to see exactly what the pipeline looks like when 20 plus pre-qualified leads per month hit your CRM, I made a full video on that. Watch it next. And if you're already feeling the ceiling and want to see what's available in your territory, the link to book a call with my team is in the description. See what happens when referrals become a bonus, not your lifeline.